Welcome back, everyone. If you thought Paris Fashion Week was all about silhouettes, seams, and celebrity cameos that blur into the background, think again, because Paris absolutely could not ignore them. The moment Junho and Yoona stepped into Berluti's orbit, the city of love practically held its breath, and K-entertainment fans around the world did the same. What followed wasn't just another luxury brand appearance. It was a spark that reignited one of the most talked about couple buzzes in recent memory. Picture this: the Parisian streets buzzing with editors, influencers, and photographers when suddenly two familiar figures arrive, not together in an obvious hand-in-hand way, but close enough, synchronized enough that everyone instantly felt it. Junho, with that effortless charisma that balances classic and modern, and Yoona, glowing with understated elegance, both dressed in Berluti, both embodying the brand's quiet confidence. Coincidence? Fans don't think so. And honestly, do you? Social media caught fire within minutes. Clips, photos, slow-motion edits, side-by-side comparisons. Everything fans love to dissect appeared faster than you could refresh your feed. Paris couldn't ignore them, one fan wrote. Another said, this is not just fashion, this is chemistry. And then came the big question flooding comment sections everywhere. Are they quietly telling us something? What makes this moment especially powerful is the history. Junho and Yoona aren't strangers to shared narratives. Their on-screen connection has always felt natural, almost too easy, the kind that blurs the line between acting and reality. Every time they appear in the same space, even months apart, fans instantly remember those lingering looks, have the comfortable smiles, the way their energies seem to align without effort. Paris simply brought all those feelings rushing back, only this time on a global fashion stage. Let's talk about the Berluti factor for a second. Berluti isn't loud. It doesn't scream for attention. It whispers luxury, confidence, and maturity. Having both Junho and Yoona associated with the brand at the same Paris moment felt intentional to many fans. Not staged in an obvious way, but curated. The kind of alignment that makes people lean closer to their screens and say, wait, am I reading too much into this, or is this actually happening? And that's where the fun begins, because this buzz thrives in the what if. What if Paris really did become the silent witness to something deeper? What if this appearance wasn't about confirming rumors, but about comfort? About two stars at similar points in their careers, confident enough to exist in the same luxury space without explanations? Fans noticed everything. Junho's calm confidence, Yoona's relaxed smile, the way neither looked stiff or overly managed, the way their individual photos somehow told a shared story when placed side by side. People started calling it unintentional couple styling, even though nothing about it felt accidental. The color palettes matched, the moods aligned. The timing? Impeccable. Now, here's where I want you involved, because fandom energy is half the story. When you saw those Paris clips, what was your first thought? Was it fashion icons? Or did your heart immediately whisper couple energy? Drop your honest reaction in the comments, because trust me, everyone noticed something, even if they pretend they didn't. What's fascinating is how global this reaction has been. This wasn't just Korean fans buzzing. International fashion pages, Paris fashion watchers, and even casual drama fans jumped in. That crossover attention says a lot. It suggests that Junho and Yoona together aren't just a nostalgic pairing. They're still relevant, still magnetic, and still capable of stopping conversations mid-scroll. And let's be real, Paris is symbolic of romance, of understated intimacy, of stories that don't need loud announcements. So when fans say Paris couldn't ignore them, they're not just talking about cameras, they're talking about atmosphere, about how the city itself seemed to frame them differently. Of course, there's no official confirmation, no statements, no carefully worded agency responses, just visuals, timing, and a wave of collective intuition. And sometimes, in the world of celebrities, that's exactly how the loudest stories are told, without a single word spoken. As the buzz continues to grow, one thing is clear. Junho and Yoona didn't just attend a fashion event. They created a moment, a talking point, a spark that reminds fans why their connection, real or perceived, has always felt special. Whether this is simply mutual respect, brand alignment, or something more, Paris gave fans just enough to dream. So now I'm passing it back to you. Do you think this Berluti quiet statement? Are we witnessing the return of a legendary pairing, or just two stars shining side by side at the perfect time? Hit that comment section, share your theory,